Hi everyone, as you all know, last night the country is essentially put on lockdown, so we should all be isolating ourselves or trying to stay home as much as possible. I wish that's what I could say I've seen happening, but sadly what's going on the towpath beside my boat is people walking in groups, chatting to people walking the other way still, so there's not really paying any attention to that, and I wish they really would start taking it a bit more seriously. But what I really want to talk to you about today was mental health. I've struggled from this in the past, and being isolated by myself on a boat with very little to do makes is very difficult for me. I've been in some bad places, and I like to try to avoid going back to those bad places if I can. I'm not really sure what to do because I'm on 4G for internet, which means I've only got a limited amount of data I can use. So Netflix, you can only really watch so much of that before I'm going to run out. I haven't got TV signal where I am. Admittedly, I could go and move the boat, but getting public transport to move cars and boats simultaneously is pretty difficult. I recently had an operation, so cycling to like I did just the other day isn't a particularly great idea at the moment, because I've still not really got over that. So yeah, so it's a bit on the difficult side of knowing what to do. If anybody's got any suggestions on things I can keep myself sane, is there some way I can socialise better with people online, or some sort of online sort of video, sort of like a virtual pub or something? Who knows? Somebody must have some sort of a good idea of how to keep our minds sane. I'm sure I can't be the only one who's struggled like this in the past, and I'm sure that there are going to be other people out there struggling, so maybe we can all help ourselves by talking to each other. By all means, comment below. I will do my best to respond if I know how to respond. I like reading your comments. It's sort of what's sort of kept me going. So I'm definitely going to be making a lot more videos than my normal weekly video that I was originally doing, just because for starters it gives me something to do, and hopefully the comments make me feel like I'm not here totally by myself. So anyway, if there's anything you'd like to know about living on this boat, or you'd like me to make a video on, please suggest it, because it looks like I've got a lot of time on my hands to try and you know, make a video about that, as long as there's something obviously that I can still do with the restrictions that are now in place. Anyway, like I say, I'm going to look forward to whatever you comment on this video. If you want to see more of me, as usual, please like and subscribe to my channel, and I'll hopefully speak to you all very, very soon. Bye bye. And we're all supposed to be sticking to this isolation, on lockdown. We're all supposed to be in socialisation. Why the hell can't I say this?